7-minute race. Driver's ready. Corner's ready. Go on the sound of the tone in less than 5. We're off. Brian's already calling his truck names, and it isn't even 5 seconds in. Anthony to the lead, followed by Dan and Monty. Then Carson with a pink body. I don't know where he picked that truck up at. Ran down to the local hobby shop halfway through. Carson on the Rent-A-Ride program this weekend. Monty gets all screwed up on the backstretch behind that double you can't see. All the way back to 5th. Power wheelie for Carson. Meanwhile, we got a little battle out front. Anthony and Dan about a half second apart coming down the front stretch. That red truck and your silver truck, 1 and 2. We got 6:02 left on the master clock. We got a little battle for third here between Carson, Brian, and then Monty just about a half second back. Meanwhile, your leader's coming through the chicane down across the front stretch. Carson sitting third, trying to keep Brian off. Brian looking for a way around. Both of them head down the front stretch. Then there's Monty. Carson wheeling that Rent-A truck pretty good. Carson's proven it ain't the truck, it's the driver. Carson makes a mistake, Brian gets by him. Meanwhile, out front, they still got about a second apart from each other, Anthony and Dan. Carson and Brian for third. Brian shovels him into the pipe and just takes off. The dirty guy that he is. Dirty girl, you know, you got just dirty. Did you dirty in the corner. Monty up to 4. Carson getting hung up on the pipe on the chicane. Meanwhile, out front, we haven't changed anything. Oh, now we got a battle. Dan to the inside. Anthony still leading the thing. We got battle down the battle. Anthony trying to check out, get away from Dan here. Down the front stretch, Dan grabs a handful, shovels Anthony, checks up, still lets him lead. Dan goes triple inside. This is a race. Dan to the lead. Plastic there. See if Anthony tries to make a move to the inside here. Got a couple little races right now. Brian kind of out by himself. So your order, Dan, Anthony, Brian, Monty, and Carson. 3:25 left. Battle for the lead. Anthony's let Dan get out of just a little bit, about 2-second gap now.
Left.
2.2 seconds now. First to second. Ryan's about 11 seconds back of that battle for the lead. 2:30 left, drivers. Down to 1.9 now. Hit by fit. Anthony's trying to reel him in.
Oh, what a door shot.
Dan makes a little mistake. Anthony closes right up on his bumper. We're going to be in the 2 minutes left here as they cross the loop. Oh, Carson, this is the lead group, bud. .125 left. Let's see if Anthony can reel him back in again. Monty lets him by to watch this battle unfold in front of him. Down the front stretch is 1 and 2. Ryan sitting third, Monty 4, Carson 5. Dirty Girl gets hung up in the pipe. We got 45 seconds. We're going to make it around for one more here. This is their white flag lap. 1 and 2. Actually, just might 15 seconds on the clock. They actually might make it around for one more here. They are going to make it around. There's 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to make it for one more. 5 seconds. Monty checks up, doesn't want to do another one. Lets the clock expire. So now we got a battle for the lead out front. Dan up front, followed by Anthony into the 180, into the infield. Let's see what can happen here. It's going to go down to the wire. Anthony looking for a way around. Goes to the inside.